Hey, what's up, YouTube? Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. Hopefully, y'all can see me and hear me just fine. Let me know with a good old thumbs up, and I'll let you know that, well, that'll let me know that everything's going smooth. Um, just want to say hi to everybody. Make sure y'all smash that like button and everything. But I know that Big Tank Hank is still going right now. He was having some technical difficulties starting up his stream. Um, so I did try to not go over him by waiting till 9:30 to start, which is what we're gonna do from now on. Every Fridays it's gonna be at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's it. That's just how it's gonna be from now on. Because that's what I like doing. I like doing the Friday nights. Hope y'all like the Friday nights, chilling out. Not a whole lot really going on in my streams. We just kind of chit chat. Sometimes I'll invite some people up here. Might get a random cat sighting. That might happen tonight either. But let me say hi to everybody that's rolling up in the chat. Wanted to give it a few minutes, let some people roll up in here. We got Army Aquatics. I believe that's Logan. Nice new name change. Pride Moore's Fishing More. Hello, William. S. Thanks for letting me know that everything looks good and sounds good. I like that. Everything's going smooth. I know StreamYard's been acting a little funny. You know, they're funny. Real funny. They ain't fucking me up, though. Yet. Not a whole lot has changed in my fish room. Oh, we got Crown Tail Halfmoon. How's it going? What's up? We got Sean. OOTD. I always mess that up. I always fuck it up. Sean, what's up, brother? Another guy with fish. Lots of people with fish in here. Probably why you're here, because we all got fish tanks. I did want to announce something. I've got a couple more entries in for the, I don't even know what I'm calling it, photo contest that I'm doing. I mean, if y'all ain't emailed me, I should be more professional about this. I should have like a banner right there that says that's my email, but I don't. I can create one though. Boom. Email me there. I'm professional, okay? Professional YouTuber. All right? Email me there. 2 pictures. You can send more if you want. I really don't care. I'm not very too picky. But I want to see a good picture of your fish tank. And I want to see a good picture of your favorite fish in that fish tank. And tell me a little bit about your fish. Okay? That's all you do. And if I get enough entries, like 10, 15 or so, I'll do either a video or a live stream. Probably a video. And I'll review them. I'll put them, you know, like my favorite ones and contest. And there will be no points. No winners. Just you got the cool fish tank with the cool photo, the cool fish. Send it in. I mean, everybody's got cool fish tanks and cool fish. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you that can take a good photo too. And I really want you guys to try and get a good photo. Just email me right down there. I don't really care what it is. Saltwater, freshwater. Send it in. You know, it's just a little thing I'm doing. Only if we get enough people doing it, I'll do a video or something. But right now, there's only like 2 entries in right now, which is good. I know I've gotten some other people saying they're going to do it. Let's see, last weekend I did go to the Danikin Aquatics Fish House for a club meeting. It's just a Christmas party. You know, nothing really special, no talks, no auction stuff. Just having fun and food. And there was a brown gift bag exchange. And I got a bunch of Dragonstone to go with my other Dragonstone. So it seems like I'm not gonna have any other fancy rock other than just Dragonstone. Now, I don't know if I should just keep rolling with that and just keep getting Dragonstone, but I would like to try some other rocks. Maybe Sirius Stone. That'd be a cool stone. You know who's also a cool stone? This guy. That was a terrible joke. We got Holly, freaky fish lady, coming in here. What's up? I know a lot of people take photos of their fish. That's why I wanted to do this because I don't know if anyone's like me, but my memory, I've got 63 gigabytes of just straight fish photos on my phone. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all that. I don't want to just delete it. I don't really have a. I guess I could get a hard drive or another SD card. I have a 128 SD card in there. That's already full up with photos, so I might as well just get another one. I think I take too many photos and videos. Videos are the big part. I take a lot of videos. But I also try to take a lot of photos. When I take photos, I take a lot. 20, 30. And then there's one good one, and I'll post that on Instagram. It's a rare cat. Hi. Danikin Aquatics, what's up? You gonna come say hi? You gonna go to bed? Okay. Cool. I'll be in bed later. I'll see you there. That was Cat. She's going to bed. She's not really one to like being on camera. That's okay. Oh, did a Vinovsky Tanks pop in here while I was... Yep, Vinovsky Tanks. Freaking popped in here. Man, speaking of stones, I started pricing out stone for the 280. Geez, that's going to cost me a ton between that and the 20 gallon. Yeah. I think the best way, I mean, when I drive past it, I haven't gone in there actually, but you know those like rock yards, gravel yards? I mean, they've got some pretty nice looking rocks in there. And I imagine if you got a big 280 gallon tank like that, you could go over to a rock yard and get it. I mean, probably not the best aquascaping rock, but something that looks nice at least. It won't cost a fortune. Like the damn Dragonstone that's $5 a pound. I mean, ridiculous. But I got a good collection going. Not enough to really fill out this 55, but I could definitely fill out this Beaufort with some Dragonstone. Trying to think what else is going on. There's some other things going on, but I'm not going to talk about them. The Enigma Chromis, doing good, loving them. The not blood parrots, the polar parrots, the fry are now just by themselves. I took the mom out and I added them, dad and the mom into here. Where are they at? They're over here in the corner. And the Bosemani fish, he's not in here anymore. Because right after I uploaded that video of this tank, man, these specimens right here damn near killed my male Bosemani. I was sick. Okay, they fucked him up good. But he's okay. He's in 20 gallon long right now, doing lots of water changes. Not too much. It's keeping the tank unstable, but just enough to keep it clean. Not really added anything other than some aquarium salt. Not even aquarium salt, straight reef salt. It's the only thing I really have right now. A bag of Fritz. But it's good stuff. It's got some minerals in it, and my water lacks those minerals. So sometimes my tanks can really use a little bit of the salt sometimes, and it's not bad for it. My plants actually do like it. because my water is pretty much RO water out of the tap. Rainier Trofer, what's going on? Jez Betteroo. 1 to 3K just for stones. For all the tanks. Wow. That's ridiculous. I mean, I guess slowly accumulate stones. Maybe some tanks won't have stone. Maybe some tanks can just have wood. But wood is expensive too. Unless you got like some cool trees that you can go to. I'm not really familiar with where you're located at. But they will eventually. They won't parent. I mean, they probably will parent raise them for a while. But they're only in a 5 gallon. And I didn't really want to risk it. So I pulled the parrots out and pulled the male out first after they spawned, after she laid eggs, and she let him do his thing. She about kicked him out of the tank. He was off in the top corner. So I scooped him out, and over the past few weeks, I've just been letting her raise the fry. She's been doing a great job, but I felt like she needed to get out of that 5 gallon and get into a bigger tank. So I did that. Now the fry, there's like easy 20, 30 fry in that 5 gallon. So that's a lot for 5 gallons. And yeah, it is the first spawn from the polar parrots. It's not my first spawn dealing with cichlids. And I had my rainbow cichlids. They spawned like clockwork. And they did raise their fry. The mother did most of the work. Um, but they wouldn't raise them to a super big size. After they spawned again, they would just get rid of the other spawn. Because they wanted to make sure, I'm guessing they wanted to make sure their new babies would have their best chance. But yeah, I only keep frying cichlids so many times. Unless it's something super rare, like a zebra Akara, find Akara out of Kita. Those guys, I want to get like a whole breeding system for. But they're not going to be breeding for at least another year or two. So I've got time to set up a good fry raising system for them. But I was thinking of something similar, like how. Hey, Jamie. Sorry. You're fine. And I was thinking of something like how Dean does. Hey, Felix. God dang it. Felix. Can you hear me? Oh, I had you muted. Sorry. What are you doing? Well, my cousin decided to come in here. Started loading them on. And she let my cat in. And now it's lost. I don't even know if you guys can hear me anymore. Oh well. Have a drink. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of wood in Lake Tanganyika. There is in my name. There's one piece of wood in here. With some Anubias tied onto it. Yeah. Sean, I don't know if you really noticed. This is my shell dweller tank. Put some new shells in there. But it's cool. I like them. They're a fun little fish. Really fun little fish. Hoping y'all can hear me. You know what we should go do? I should go see if you guys get a good connection to watch the like the Amazon puppers. You guys want to watch the Amazon puppers eat? Is that something you guys would like to see? A little puffer fish, like this big, freshwater, eat krill straight out of the freezers. So cute. Here's a question: how old do polar parrots have to be to breed? Not very old. Mine were this big. Yep. They're tiny, like an inch. If that, like an inch. They're tiny, tiny little fish. Supposedly they don't get that big, but they're part of a blood parrot. Blood parrots get pretty damn big. So let's go see these puffer fish. Everyone needs to set up a shell dwelling tank. I know. It's like, I don't know why I didn't do it before. They're such a cool little cichlid. I've had them for a few months now. Hopefully I get some babies from them soon. There's a mixed bag of sizes in there, though. There's like inch and a quarter ones, maybe inch and a half, but mostly just some like inch size ones, maybe 3/4 inch size ones. They're not really super big yet, but they don't get super big. They are cool. Oh, sit down here. Oh, that's the wrong side. Audio. No, I want video. Camera. Boom. Puffer fish. Maybe y'all can hear me. Hopefully the video's coming out okay. Says my internet's fine. Yeah. There's a lot of different shell dwellers. They're tough. Couldn't even begin where to start with it. So I got multis. I was thinking about doing cottlepunks. After seeing Kenny's cottlepunks, they're just such a gorgeous fish. Now I really want cottlepunks. I mean, the electric yellow of their fins with silver body and then that just bright blue sapphire eye. Ooh, those cottlepunks are so damn nice. These pufferfish know what's up. They know what's up. And I usually feed my puffers 2 times a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. They seem to like the smaller pieces of krill a lot better. They eat them a lot faster. They seem to have a little bit more difficulty with the larger pieces. They are ferocious little guys, though. Love them. Yeah, my video is probably not on the best because I am in the basement with shoddy internet. At least it's picking up what's going on. You might not be able to see it. Watch out for a video though. I'm gonna be releasing a video of these pufferfish very soon. I just gotta do some other clips. I want to do some feeding clips of them in there. Are you guys done? No, you're not done. You just take a second. Ferocious little animals. These are not green spotted puffers. These are the South American pufferfish. Forget their scientific name, but they come from the Amazon River. Corey from Aquarium Co-op went to Peru on the hunt for these guys. I just went over and went to the wet spot. Paid an arm and a leg for them, but these are my little school of pufferfish. And you might see the little snake thing in there. Yes, I understand. He's going to get big. He's just growing out. That is a Delhaize Bisher. Oh, they're all getting fat little bellies on them. Oh, did I see a lunatic fringe? I did see a lunatic fringe. What's up, Chewy? Ooh, 125 for a marine betta. Those are cool. I would like one of those. The marine bettas, whatever you want to call them. I think this will be their last one. They all looking pretty chunky. Yeah, that's it. I think. I know that's the genus. Oh, I think I missed something. If you're not working at that time, I want to invite you to a fish conference. Ooh, what time? I must have missed something. Are you going to be working on noon on Monday? I don't know, honestly. I don't have a job right now, but I am going to be hearing from someone very soon about a new job somewhere cooler. local. But I think I should be free Monday noon. Um, I don't know what kind of conference it is. I can try my best. Fish conference. I don't know what I would bring to the table, but I wouldn't put it down as something else. Yeah, I can send you the email. Email me there at atkinsnatureaquariums at gmail.com. Anyone else wants to send me an email? Go ahead. I don't really care. I do not care. Loving the pea puffers. Pea puffers, pea puffers. Got some floating Taiwan lily in there. I just put that in there earlier this week, so it's going to take some time to bounce back. We got the Java fern, some copa, pogo stem and stellatus. That stuff's starting to grow in good. This one's needing a trim, but it's got some new shoots right up there, so that's cool. If you look right there, those are the fry of the polar blood parrots. Oh, it's a talk by Dr. Paul Roselli. I think that's how you pronounce it. One of the founders of the American Cichlid Association. Ooh, yeah, that's something I'd be interested in. I like the Cichlid Association. I'm not a part of their club yet. I really should be, so that I get part of that Cichlid Broom Companion website membership thing. That's like something I really want to get into. This is gonna be a new tank for Caitlin, Cat. By the way, her new YouTube name is the Mystery Mushroom. Fuck, I forget. Mystery Mushroom. That's what it is. Because she's got all her mushrooms. There's a mushroom. There's a mushroom. 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 I also got mushrooms. We got mushrooms. I think this guy's gonna be a male. Male zebra Akara. I think he's gonna be a male, all right. Females stay a little smaller. Well, they get bigger than this, but the females stay smaller than the males. And they also get like way more black. Like that one might be a female. But they're still pretty small. I got some time to grow them up. I do indeed. Aren't they cool though? Zebra Akara. Avanacara Adokita. These are F1s, first generation from wild caught, bred locally by one of a very renowned breeder in our club. He breeds a lot of things, a lot of cool fish. We have a lot of cool breeders here. When I first got my Enigma Chromis, I was very shy when I first got them because it was my first club meeting I ever went to. But I got the Enigma Chromis. I didn't find out who bred them. And yeah, that was it. But now I got a new source for them. They're doing fine. Cool. shit. I need to put that up. Keep tripping on my damn hose. Tripping on my hose. Cool. I have an email waiting for me. I will check it later tonight when this is over, and I'll email you back, Chewy, and that'll be cool. I wonder if you guys can see anything in here. Wow, look at the glare in that angelfish under natural light. Isn't he pretty blue? Awesome. Loving this angelfish. There is my very special Enigma Chromis with the pandacories. Trimmed the carpet. The carpet of ranunculus and hydrocato. And what else is in there? Dwarf Sag. Yeah. But I got some new plants coming up. These Crypt Willisii are coming up good. This is a Crypt Ponderifolia. It's coming good. This is a new crypt I got with the big leaf. It came in not submerged, but immersed. And it's Crypt Piquetti, or Piquetii. Right here we have Crypt Nerii Rose Maiden. And in the back there's a taller crypt. I think it's called Undulata Red. It gets pretty tall with CO2. We got this Anubius Nana. We got Java Fern Narrowleaf, Java Fern Thor's Hammer. I moved a couple of the boost clumps. I had some over here in the shade that were just getting no love. Couldn't see them. So I moved a couple of the boost clumps up here in the front where we can appreciate them. Hemichromis. Cool. I'm going to have to do a little bit of reading up on them just to refresh my memory. But I do love the riverine African cichlids. There's just so many of them that are just totally cool. Especially of the Crebensis type. Crebensis cousins, like these ones here. But I mean, Crebensis in general. I mean, even if you guys can't find the Enigma Dicromis, go find yourself a Crebensis. Most of them are pretty damn stunning and pretty common. And they're very similar. I'd say the only difference is because I haven't kept actual Crebensis, so I can't really give actual information of how Crebensis are normally. But these guys are cool. You know, they like the sand and the smaller pebbles. They dig it up. They like their pellets, their flake. They do like it a little bit cooler, which I'm kind of pushing things in here. I'm keeping this tank a little bit cooler, and I got a L333 in here. And I know L333 is like it warm, so I'm kind of like, not really doing the best thing I can right now. Should get that L333 out of here, get him into one of my warmer tanks, or he'll do better. But I don't know if you've seen this tank. There's a lot of wood and, well, one piece of wood and dragonstone and plants. Oh, there he is now. Look at him. I don't know if the video's coming out good. Those guys are so freaking cute. L333, my Tiger King Pleco. His name's Joe Exotic. Yep. Hashtag free Joe. And he's still chilling. I thought he was gonna leave, but nope. Hopefully y'all can see him. He's freaking cool. Usually I get to see him when the lights are off. Ooh, Crebensis Maliwi. Maliwi? I gotta look those up. And he's gone. I looked over, read the chat, came back, and he's gone. Maybe y'all saw that L333. We got one person watching. It tells me. That's cool. Maybe my connection isn't the best. So people are dropping. I get that. My streams aren't very high quality, you know. I don't have the fancy computers. I don't have the fancy internet or the fancy microphones. I got a cell phone and tripod and some shoddy internet. Yo, yeah, but I'm having a blast. I think it's time for a smoke break. What about you guys? Smoke break? Yep, sure. Don't gotta say. Don't gotta ask me twice. But Ethan did ask when you can bring her water, so I'm gonna go do that. I will be right back. Don't worry, I'll leave. All right. Cool. Synced it. Sweet. Boots, you get off there. Get off. You're not supposed to be up on there. You know this. And I guess while we're up here, we can check on the other Lake Tanganyika cichlids. Is that a boop? Can I boop the snoot? Boop. I booped her snoot. Electric yellow pleco. Albino pleco. He's yellow. Can't see the cichlid. Oh, there he is. Oh, I gotta be slow with him. Julidochromis ornatus. Mama plec. Daddy plec. Golden killifish. There's the other ornatus. He's a little smaller. Thrown out. You know. You know. Oh, it's raining. So, I'm sure y'all have had some interesting stuff going on. Pop it down in the chat. Let me know how your day is going. I also might open the panel up for anyone who wants to come up. I'm down to have some people come up. I definitely got to look up those crebensis Malawi. Malawi? I don't know. They gotta look cool though. Let's look them up. Crebensis Malawi. Let's do it. Ooh, look at that fish. That's a stunning little crebensis. Striped crebensis. Pelvicochromis malawi. Ooh, they are stunning. Ooh, stunning, stunning, stunning. I like that. Where is that? That is, oh. That is a cool little crebensis. I like. Maybe it's not. But I'm still kicking. Still streaming. I don't know if anyone else is streaming. Cool if they are. But I'm glad you're watching me. I appreciate it. Taking the time out of your day to listen to this guy. I only do it once a week on my channel. I do pop up on other channels sometimes. But mainly when I do that, it's just to kind of show my fish. I try not to talk too much over people. Yeah, Sean, those are really nice crebensis. I'll have to keep out a lookout for those. Another There's a few other dwarf cichlids I want to work with, like the checkerboard cichlids, and I think it's like the Nanochromis splendens, something like that. I know there's a ton of different Nanochromis species, but Nanochromis splendens is one of the ones that we can keep easily. They're a cool little cichlid. Prepare your ears. If you got children, pull them away. Have you ever heard of the iNaturalist program based out of the University of California at Berkeley? No, I have not heard of them. I have not. Yeah, I think Dragon Lair has the Splendens, and I also think Alex had Nanochromis Splendens at one point. I know there's a local breeder in my area who breeds Nanochromis Splendens, and the wet spot gets them in from time to time. But that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, that's like I'm really glad I have access to the wet spot, but I really do want to try to support the smaller fish stores like K's as much as I can. But I go to the wet spot when I need a fish that I know some of these other smaller fish stores don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Um, but that's okay. I mean, they're not as. I'm not going to say I'm like a super specific guy, but I've got some specific species that I want to work with, and the wet spot knows a little bit more about that and where to get them and how to get them, and especially their warehouse. I mean, the biggest thing that I do is I'll check their warehouse list, and then I go call up um, the warehouse facility. I see if they have it in the retail shop, and then I'll call the retail shop. I could just call the retail shop and ask, but I want to make sure. I don't just want to call and be like, oh, no. I want to make sure they actually have the fish in their system. Yeah. And if you've already kept them before, I would say try to find something you haven't kept yet and put it, you know. And epistos are cool. I like the epistos. I really want to get into the larger cichlids, not like a whole bunch of larger cichlids. There's a few larger cichlids I want to work with. Um, like the Starry Night cichlids, the parrot tilapia genus. Those are a cool fish. And viejas. Viejas are also cool. Black belt cichlids. Those are cool. And other Lake Tanganyika fish. I need to get into some other Lake Tanganyika fish. Like sips. I would like to get into Cypachromis. Um, I like the shell dwellers. But I would also like to do like Julidochromous, more of the Julidochromous species. The Dwarf Sumbu Compressiceps. Oh, yeah, those are really cool, kind of dwarf-ish cichlid. I think they don't get very big. Not sure. They got dwarf in their name, Dwarf Sumbus. I think that's what they're called. Um, and Frontosa are a super cool cichlid, but they get huge. Not everybody can keep a full-grown Frontosa, and let alone they do best kept in groups, from what I hear. So you need like a pretty large tank to keep them long term, even though they are a slow-growing fish, from what I hear. .org, so you know it's legit. Cool. Yeah, I heard they were a little tricky and pretty shy. So that's kind of why I didn't go with them. Or the Calvis cichlids. They're also pretty shy. Although I've noticed most Lake Tanganyika fish are pretty shy. Um, it's taken a few months for my shell dwellers to really start to come up, but they don't like sudden movements. They just dart right into the shells if they notice something's off. I don't know. There's like so many other cichlids and fish that I'm forgetting and I just don't know of from Lake Tanganyika and Lake Malawi, Lake Victoria, and I think there's one other lake, but we don't really have access to get fish out of there. I think. Like I said, um, Rift Lake cichlids are not really my specialty. Just started to kind of dive into them. Yeah, basically combine the aggression of golds and the shy of a pleco tank. Okay, so they're aggressive too. That makes sense. They look like they're an aggressive little shit. Like, do you? I'm asking Sean this. Do you keep those Sumbus in pairs, or do you keep them in like one male to like six females? And I'm guessing since they're an African cichlid, they're a mouth brooder. Kind of have that mouth of a mouth brooder. But I'm not really sure. Like, kind of know Kenya Boli in Kenya has some pretty dope fish. I have to check that out. Do a little research on that. Should I show you guys the saltwater tank? You guys interested in that? You guys even like saltwater? I kind of like saltwater. I've always wanted a saltwater tank, so I just went and did it. Oh, we got this little shit in here. I think I should have a mod to take them out. That's okay. Get a mess. Oh, they are a shell dweller. Okay. They change color based on moods. And if my alpha is solid black, I pull them out, or it'll be a murder spree. Okay. They breed in shells. That is crazy. They're a crazy little cichlid. Definitely, I can see not for everybody. Glad I didn't go with them. I mean, they're cool looking for sure, but I'm glad I went with the multis. I think they're a good base to start with. But now I just want other shell dwellers. Especially them damn coddle punks, man. Them coddle punks are so damn cool. Alright. I guess S wants to see the saltwater tank. Not a whole lot has changed since I've added that coral in there. I did take that damn crab out, gave him away to someone. He was apparently not a coral safe crab. The internet said he had hairy legs equals not coral safe, which I didn't know. But that's what the internet said. So he gone. He's somewhere else. Someone else's salt, I'm guessing. Y'all will probably hear the TV, but oh well. I wiped the glass today, cleaned up the tank a little bit, tested it. What's my ATO doing? It's flashing red at me. What's that all about? It's not overflowing. That's not low. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. My ATO's yelling at me. I figured it out. I turned it off and back on, and that fixed it. Boom. The Screen Star Polyp's all pissed off today. I don't know what's up. That one's nice. Large Polyp Xenia. Looking good. Chemistry. That's gonna need a trimming soon. Trumpet coral, doing good. Candy cane. Got the Zoas. Oh, there's lemon in the back. Lemon. Oh, I'm sorry, my turn. So, I'm gonna call the restaurant. Don't be a little late. I'll be right back. I've done different groups, mixing ratios, prefer 6-2 males, 4 females. Wow, that's crazy. I got a low temper, huh? So I think this one's a mocha clown. From what I've seen on the internet, it really looks like a mocha. Not really sure though. My hermit crab molted since I gave him a new shell, which is cool. Oh. The toadstool leather in the back. It's growing slowly, but its polyps are looking nice. Lemon. And Cat has the glasses somewhere, or I would show you how the tank looks with the glasses. But I ain't got them. Bam. Boom. Hallelujah. We out of here. It's too loud. Alrighty. Perfect setup for Sumbu. Rocks, Val, clusters of shells. That's cool. Now see how that'd be a good setup. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got my permits that I needed to get this new job, and I should be hearing from them shortly. And I'll be working on a new place. Don't think I'll tell you guys what it is yet, but it's cool. I'm excited for it. I used to do it before. Yeah. All right. Let's get this thing. Camera. Oh. Oh, that should work. That should work. Yeah, if you did a bed of shells close to multis, Alpha will try to take them all, basically. You set up, do the setup to reduce merge. Yeah, you get that line of sight breaks. That's kind of what I wanted to do with this tank. You know, they all these rocks in here, hollow rocks, uh, like cichlid stone or something. They can go in there. I don't know if they actually use them or not, but yeah, they got a little clump of shells in the back behind the rock by the sponge filter. There's another clump of shells on the other side of the sponge filter. There's a big clump of shells in the front. There's another line of shells behind this arch, and more shells over here. So, hoping that it does good. I think it's pretty cool paint. And I got the ballast area in there, dubious, Hopos. Um, there's some fake plants in there. Don't really care about fake plants or fake plants. Some people aren't going to scream at me for it. Why are you called nature aquariums for using fake plants? Listen, okay? I'm not a stickler. Not a just. It's just what my name is. It's cool. I like it. Plants are growing slow though, but they're growing. There's new leaves on them. I'm doing fine. Tried to pick some easy plants that would do okay in there. Well, that reminds me, I gotta feed my fry for the third time. I gotta go feed them. I'll be right back. Y'all can just come with me. Come with me. Set y'all on the shelf. There, you get to see a tank. Woo! All right. Oh, add floating plants. Yeah, I got some water lettuce on the top. This doesn't seem to be doing too well. I don't really have a super bright light on their tank because as I was doing research on them, I was watching a video from Bentley Pasco, I think, or Rachel O'Leary, but someone mentioned that they did a lot better with dimmer light. So, of course, it's my face. But, yeah, it's lit with a little lamp, and it's got some duckweed and water lettuce. It's just not doing too well. I got some snails in there. I didn't know they'd leave the snails alive. Oh, they're so cute though. I have not really cleaned the glass much in this tank. I just kind of let it go. See back here, that's that little clump of shells and that rock. They've got their own little area. And it's just an aquarium co-op sponge filter. I think it's a 125 watt Jaeger Eheim heater. But these are the new shells I put in. These ones right here, the funny looking ones. I got them for my hermit crabs, and they were really big, so I picked out the smallest ones that I could use for my hermit crabs, and I gave the rest to the shell dwellers. If I had Malaysian trumpet snails, they'll pick them up and put them in each other's shells. I gotta go get me some Malaysian trumpet snails. I don't think I have any of those in my fish room at all, because I think they're a sin, personally. I'm usually pro snail, but Malaysian trumpet snails, from what I've heard, if you've got like a canister filter or a hang on the back filter, they can get in the filter and get in the propellers and shit. But this filter, or this tank, it just has a sponge. So I wouldn't mind maybe doing some Malaysian trumpet snails. Man, I haven't even fed the fish today. What? Well, not all the fish. I fed some of the fish. I fed the puffers and the reef tank earlier. I guess I could feed the fish. You guys want to see me feed the fish? There is one fish not doing too well. Like I said, the Bosemani. The festivals tried to rip his eyeballs out. So you can see his videos coming out. He's not really looking the best with his eyeballs, but he still eats, still acts like a normal rainbow fish. I just gotta make sure to keep his water clean, make sure it doesn't get infected with anything nasty. It's not too bad. It's getting better, honestly. But you can see there's a little bit of damage to his eyes. Not too much scale damage or fin damage. It's just really his eyeballs and kind of around his head. So they were really trying to go after him. And this tiger humpback limia is the funniest dude. Ever since I put them in here, he's all colored up now with black stripes. And he's trying to stick his gun on podium in the female rainbow fish. He is so funny. It's like, dude, that's not a humpback limia. That's a rainbow fish. But he likes her. He thinks she's pretty, all right. He got a crush. Sad I lost all the females. They just don't seem to do very well in my water. Go find the food. What are they gonna get tonight? Oh, I'll give them. So I got the golden pearls. I know that multis like golden pearls. I like that shit. Where's my? Oh, losing my mind. Flaky dude? They're probably upstairs somewhere. Wonder if they're downstairs. Yeah, they are. I like the gold pearls from Brine Shrimp Direct. They are perfect for the shell dwellers. Show you what I mean. This is what I get. Oh my god. Wow. That is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, 300 to 500 micron size. It's not terribly small, but it's got some good stuff in it. Marine fish, krill, fish roe, soy, microalgae, you know, some other binders, squid meal, vitamins, minerals, blah blah blah, the good stuff. But it's 55% protein. I don't feed a whole lot of this to the shell dwellers, but they do like it. They also eat the spirulina flake. Ooh, Oliver Lucanus. Now that's a meeting I would like to go watch, be a part of. And the reason I like the golden pearls is because it sinks relatively slow. and it's really small for these multis, so they seem to do really good on it. And these guys are in a 26-gallon bow front. And I mean, it's not the biggest tank that I could have done for them, but they've definitely got room in there for a nice sized colony. And I was thinking about doing like a little baby Cypachromis up at the top, but I don't know. I think it would be cool to do like a Cypachromis up here. You guys let me know. I don't know if they'll let me keep Cypachromis in here though. I tried to put my Julie de Chromis in here with them, and these little multis said, "Hell no, we don't want friends. Get the fuck out of my tank." So I went and set up that 29-gallon. My 29-gallon upstairs has been set up for a while. Uh, so that was already good to go. I just had to get a nice little rock work and get the pH up with that tank with fresh coral. Hey, it's Patty. Patty's here. For multis, I do IBB, WW. Then for dried, I have a grinder with bug bites, spirulina krill, and spirulina flake, krill flake. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. That's what a lot of people have told me. Personally, they would. Hello, George. That just means I gotta get another tank set up for some chromes. I need so many more tanks going. It doesn't even comprehend the amount of stuff I want, but taking my time with it. You guys want to see the 55? There it is. Live baby brine, white worms. Yep, I do feed them live baby brine too. They like that. I'm just not a super good at remembering to do it every day, but I do it like once a week. I'll do live baby brine just as a treat. Not super into hatching baby brine every day yet. I'm a little lazy. I'm a lazy fish keeper. I'm still perplexed on how these fish can have all these dope ass colors, not get all eaten. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they just gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta have them colors. That's it, bro. There's the Tetra. He's doing good. The rainbow fish, festivals. The polar parrots, where are they at? They're over there. They're in that corner. Alright, we got the Vicer. Look how big this guy's getting. He's a chungus. Chungamungus. Chunky. Love this guy. That is Caitlin's fish. That's her little noodle. Alfredo. He's looking for food. He's like, I want my pellets. Give them to me now, boy. Give them to me. And it's just like a little dinosaur. I should bring the light forward so you guys can see what the hell is going on. Maybe that'll help. Ah, yes, that helps. He didn't like that. He's like, what the hell is this sunlight? Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Oh! So this tank, these guys get the Ranch and Direct soft and moist pellets. For those people that just love the word moist. These are my soft and moist pellets. These guys know what's up, though. They know what's food. Fish are fucking smart, man. They know how to get me, pull my strings. And it's mayhem. Ooh, a couple of the polar parrots got some nips out of their tail. Ooh, she's missing a big old chunk out of her tail. That's not good. I'll keep an eye on that. It's not infected. No funguses or anything, so probably just the other cichlids letting them know what's up. And the Vicer, he smells the food, but they're too small for him. So what do I gotta do? I gotta go grab the other pellets to feed them. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, what do I want to feed? Kari sinking gold? No. No, that's floating. The Kari sinking wafers? Yeah, let's do those. Hey, we got Tom from Swampy Acres. What's up, Tom? I'm just out here feeding the fish. Taking a long time to do it. Okay? And I put all the pellets in, and they're going to swamp them up. But yeah, those are just the Hikari sinking wafers for catfish and loaches. Vicer's going to come smell them in a second. Oh, here he comes. He's going to be like, oh, I smell them. Where they at? Let's see him come over. Oh, he's coming. Does he find him? Is he going to find him? Oh, look at him go. Such a good boy. So big. You missed him. It's right there. It's right there, buddy. You missed it. The tiger barbs are going to get it. There you go. Oh, there's a couple more behind you. You guys are so goofy. The blue car is just like, yeah, I'm gonna take one. Oh, and he just snatched up another one. Oh, there's a few more. Come on, Alfredo. No, he's not afraid to bite other fish if they get in his way. He's got a big mouth. Boom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think I'm crazy. I got this bicher and another bicher and a rope fish, and my biggest tank is a 55. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't the tank police. I don't care. I take good care of them. I'm missing the chat. I think Tom asked me a question. How are you doing? It's late here. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, Tom. Hope you're feeling a little better today. It was good. Got to spend some time with the tanks. That is always a good day. Let's go move to these darn rainbow fish and my African butterfly. Look, he's all out. Oh, I know what he wants. He wants a damn freeze dried krill. He's also a freeze dried krill guy. I like the freeze dried krill. It's like eating whole shrimp to him. Shell, stomach, shit, and all. Oh, you wish your biggest tank was a 55. And Swampy, I'm pretty sure you got a bigger tank than a 55. I would love to have a bigger tank, like a freaking 120 or a 75 at least. I'd like to have a 70. You know, anyone ever wanted to give me a 75 for Christmas, you know where to contact me. I'm just saying, email me right here. I'll get that 75. All right. Let's see. Do they want to? There he goes. These pellets sink a little fast. And African butterfly, he still eats them. Now, krill. Who loves his krill? Oh, I think the rainbow fish got a piece too. Them greedy little bastards. You heal up though. You eat that krill. Your biggest tank is a 125. You have three of them. Well, Swampy, if you ever want to send one over here, email me there and I'll go over and try to get it. If I ever get a car, I will make the trip. Pleco, gobies, more plecos, super red plecos. This is all I'm using for a lid. Egg crate. Probably not the best, but it's doing its job. Tie it to the roof. That's how I got one of them home. Hell yeah. I do it too. I'm crazy enough to do it. Alright, what else do I got? I think I gotta feed the zebra cara. I gotta feed the Digmachromis and the angelfish. Cories. And I gotta feed the plecos. Can't forget your plecos, guys. Feed your plecos. Don't let them just feed off the tank. They gotta eat too. You know of a 180 just sitting in an abandoned house? Well, shit. Chewy, I wish I could go over there right now and go fucking pick that thing up. I mean, I bet you it'd be one hell of a drive into Canada and one of a hell of a drive back coming out of Canada. It'd be cool though. It sure would. You guys probably hear the dryer and everything. Sorry if this stream is very annoying and not very good. I'll probably end it here in a bit since I usually only go for an hour and a half usually. Maybe somebody else is going and we can all go raid them. What? We'll probably do a hashtag something. I don't know. Figure it out. But these guys also like it soft and moist. Pellets. And these guys, for some reason, only eat sinking food. They will not touch the top. They're so weird. The John Goddess Mansion. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like worth the trip to go see a house with an empty 180 and then go take that 180 and bring it home. Like, I like old houses like that. Those are cool. And you can see the colors of the zebra acara. They are just darkening. Their stripes darken whenever I feed them. They color up. It's so cute. They're an adorable little cichlid. I wish more people are able to keep them. And hopefully, with Kenny, the other local breeder, John, and me in the area, working with these species, I really want to try to breed these and spread them out to other hobbyists like you guys in the future. That'd be something maybe I would do. I don't know about shipping fish. I'm very skeptical on it. But oh, these zebra acara, especially that male right there. I mean, just the blues and the reds, the blacks. And he's got like war paint on his face. No, that's not good. You have a good night, Tom. And you guys take it easy over there. Don't work yourselves too hard. All right? Oh, I'm hoping the video's coming out alright. I don't know why I always say that. Because, like, when I go to rewatch my streams, when I'm streaming it right now, looking through the video, it looks perfect, right? It looks great. You can see all the details I can see. But when I go to rewatch the stream in full 720 that I'm able to, it looks like dog shit. Like, straight up fucking not fun to watch. And so I understand why a lot of people don't like watching my streams. Well, that's okay. I don't even like watching my own streams after rewatching them. I like watching them while I'm streaming, though. Having fun. Hopefully one day I'll get like a computer and have it hooked up to the internet. And then I can have like a camera hooked up to the computer. And you guys can get a good video quality, but I'm not worried about it. This is how it is. And the good video quality comes out in my videos. Sort of. They're not the best videos, but I do my best with them. You left your phone in the fridge. I've done that so many times. That's funny. Oh, damn, I forgot. I got a freaking bag of weed in my pocket, man. I mean, a bag of oregano. It's legal here. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's weed. Alright. The Enigma to Chromis and the Corys and the English. Oh, what the fuck? My damn filter fell off the glass. I got an internal filter that's supposed to stick on the glass, and it's not on the glass. Pointing straight down. That's no good. You stay on there, motherfucker. I was like, why is the surface so calm? There, that's better. Some ripples at the top. Can't believe you bought that much carob seed. Well, at least you'll use it, you know? It's not like something you bought that you won't use. Like maybe 100 orcs or something. I don't know. So this Siamese algae eater has something pretty weird going on. I don't know what to make of it. You guys see him, right? He looks fine. He looks normal. He acts normal. He eats normal. But one of his eyeballs is, and it's the one we're looking at, it's like completely flat. Maybe a little sunken in. And then the other one looks just fine. I don't know what that means. I'm not experienced enough in the hobby to know. I haven't looked it up. But if anyone knows, I mean, you can kind of see. His eyeball doesn't, like, if he turns around, you can see his eyeball looks normal on the other side, but this side is like a little flat, maybe a little sunken in. I don't know if maybe that's like a infection or maybe just a birth defect. I don't know. But I'm not really tripping over it. He's acting fine. I'm not sober enough to answer that. My first thought was he had to be a Three Stooges moment gone too far. Probably right. Female Enigma Tacronis. See, that male doesn't like him. Keeps chasing her off. What is your deal, man? She's perfectly fine. Okay? Don't make me spend another $40 to get another pair to do some swapping around. Okay? Just stick with her. Okay? She's fine. Okay? Don't be picky. Little shit. But I love him. Don't get scared. You're fine. Aqua Garden's in. What's up? Autos. And this guy's just all fully flared out. He's just rocking the tank. Loving it. Red root floater. Not looking red because the nitrates are pretty high in this tank. Oh, there she is, Jim. Little female. Let's watches the male. Where is he? He's gonna spot him and then he's gonna get all fucking pissed. There he is. Watch. She's not doing nothing. She's just chilling. And she's all scared off. I just gotta let him settle in a little more. Hopefully. Hopefully he accepts her. I really want these fish to breed and be happy so I can pass these fish on to other people as well. These are a super cool little cichlid that I think needs to be more available. I mean, they're not the most beautiful of the Probensis type, but they have that subtle just look to them that looks really cool. especially the females. Females, in my opinion, look the best. And panda cories. I had another sighting of watching a female carry eggs, which is cool. I haven't seen any eggs on the glass or on the plants ever since that one that I found, and it wasn't fertile. But yeah, he's all munching through the sand, all turning it over, looking for food. Notice these guys kind of dig through the sand a lot. You can see there's like little bits of food right there. So he's just kind of munching through it. He just set up an Easter Island style of moving devices, so you don't have to do the work. There he goes, digging through the sand again. He loves his sand. Ah, looks like an episto. Looks like a crebensis. But these, I'll tell you, are nothing you'll ever see in your local fish store. I don't mean to boast, but I just really like these fish. These are the Enigmatochromis lucanisi. Super rare dwarf cichlid from West Africa. I have a male female pair that I bought from this freaking wet spot, and they're not working out, supposedly. Quarantined them together, they weren't working out. I put them back in here in the first couple of weeks. It looked like they were great. They were getting along fine. They were paired up. I thought, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, no. It is not a type of earth eater. It's earth eaters are geophagus. Geophagus come from South America. These guys come from, excuse the mess, but West Africa. They're a completely different kind of fish from the geophagus. Their closest relative would be the crebensis, I believe. Helvicrochromis, hemichromis. We're gonna go outside and end the stream. Hopefully, somebody else is streaming because I cannot stream all night long. I'd like to, but I won't have enough hours for the rest of the month. But you guys definitely gotta stay tuned for my next streams. Okay? I can't really say much more than that, or I'm not yelling. Okay? Or just stay tuned. You know. It'll be exciting. We got Robert T.N. Aqua. What's up, buddy? The Cement Man. Gotta grab my chart. All right. That would depend on how well your pet shop is connected. Yeah. Some pet shops are definitely better than others. If you got like a really good pet shop that has a good import regularly and quarantine good, they'll probably be able to find you whatever fish you want on special order. But like those Enigma Tachromis, I've only seen them for sale at one spot, and that is the wet spot. And before that, I got them from a local breeder. And before that, I saw them in a photo. And I thought they're so cute. Those are so cool, and they're rare. And when I went to my first club meeting, they were there. And I hopped on them. I bounced on them quick. Nobody else was like bidding on them. They went for like $7 or $8 for a group of 6. Oh, that was a steal. And somehow I managed to kill them. I don't know. So I went and I waited and I waited and I called the wet spot all the fucking time, waiting to get my Enigma Tachromis. And I honestly stopped calling them for a while. Almost forgot about them. And then Alex from the Secret History of Living in Your Aquarium, he popped into someone's chat and he's like, has anyone ever kept the Enigma Tachromis leucanusi? And I was like, I kind of shook my head a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, I know that fish. I love that fish. I know all about that fish. Okay? I know where it comes from. I know how big the river is, what plants are in that river, what kind of sand is with them, the rocks, the wood, what kind of flow they like. They like a lot of flow. In the river or creek that they come from, it's called the Photo River, and it's only 3 to 10 meters wide. But from the photos that I've seen from it, it's not like whitewater rapids, but it's got some decent flow going through there. So I can tell that those fish like a lot of flow and maybe a little bit cooler water. They had crinums, I think it was Crinum tyanum, growing in their river, and different Anubias species, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, those Enigma Tachromis are a really special fish to me. They are on the CARES list. They're listed under SVU, which I believe their habitat is vulnerable to us losing them, which I believe is even more important to have more people work with that fish. But once he said he mentioned them, I was like, well, where'd you get him? He's like, oh, I got them from the wet spot. And I was like, oh, shit. So I went and called up the wet spot, and they were like, yeah, we have them. I went and got my fish. So it's on with round two with those Enigma Dichromas. They're very, very special to me, and I really want to work with them long term. Maybe line breed them, which would be cool. I mean, I'm starting out with wild genetics here. These are wild caught fish, the ones that I'm getting, ones that I have right now. Sean OOTD is about to crash out. Good night, sir. Scott, what's up? The roads were slick. Yeah, it's frozen. It's almost getting frozen here in Portland, but I imagine in Spokane it's getting freaking cold up there. When I was last up there, it was freaking chilly as hell. Big Tank Hank, what's going on? Tried not to stream over you this time. I planned for my stream to start at 9:30. Started a little late at like 9:40. I didn't know you were still going, and I understand that you had your technical difficulties, but you know, the show must go on, as they say. Well, much appreciated, Big Tank Hank, for you popping in here. Oh, I'm way behind on chat. Way, way, way behind. Dr. Loiselli is probably one of the most knowledgeable cichlid people in the world. His assistant said every cichlid knows Paul. That's cool. J Rock. You have a 20-gallon doing nothing sitting empty. Well, Aqua Garden said, I'm going to have to call the police because that is fish tank abuse. All right, I got them on speed dial right now. Mm-hmm. Yes, my emergency? Yeah. This guy's got an empty fish tank. What is he doing? What do you mean that's not an emergency? Well, fuck you too then. All right, bye. Am I crazy? Yeah. You guys are watching Friday Night Madness. And it's a 20 long? How dare you? Spares are okay. Designated spares. I guess that is a good backup plan. All right, you got me there. Whew. Ugh. You could do a lot of cool things with a 20 long aqua garden. Do you have any plans for it? Ooh, terrarium or filling? Ooh, what if you did like half terrarium, half aquarium, a paludarium? That's what those are called. And with the 20 long, it'd be pretty easy to have stuff come up out of the water too. Yeah, that is a good question. As how many tanks does the Zen have? Our arboreal gecko terrariums out of gecko tanks. Sweet.
I know I've been slacking on watching some of your older videos. I gotta check that out. I see he's got a picture of a man. What the fuck is that thing called? Bearded dragon. Those are cool little lizards. Big lizards. They get pretty big, but you see them in the stores and they're little. Aw, dang. Your permit made you get rid of all of them but one? Yeah, I understand that. Some apartments are weird. I'm renting a house and thankful my landlord is chill and pay my rent on time. So that is good to know that they cool with it. They're honestly like, as long as I don't do like a 300-gallon downstairs, it'd be fine. But I do want to move and own my own house eventually. I'm just not ready financially to own a house. But that's the plan. Sherma is 8. I rescued her. Oh, that's cool. What's up, fish kid? They did an inspection. I'm on the second floor. I was using too much water. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, that could be an issue, using too much water. That sucks. But said you still got the one fish tank, at least. That's cool. What do you have in your one fish tank? Oh, we got another one of them motherfuckers. Gary Penny, go get him, mods. Should have some other mods in here. Get out of here, Gary Penny. You're not worth it. Recent tank I posted. Cool, I'll have to check that out. I have to check it out. I do like my community fish, but cichlids, I don't know what it is about cichlids, but they just have a special place in my heart. You don't even see Gary? Huh. That's weird. Are you on Top Chat S? Maybe? And saltwater. I'm getting into the saltwater game recently. Past few months, I'm really starting to get into it and the different coral names and trying to learn what all these other different corals need to live and these other fish and inverts. I mean, it's just crazy. But I want to do a bigger saltwater tank one day. I definitely need to do a bigger cichlid tank because the bichers are going to need to move. But I think I'm just rambling on here. Did anyone find someone else that is streaming. Is anyone else streaming, or is it just me out here? Because I know Kevin's not doing late night streams anymore. On Fridays, at least. Damn it, I left my fucking drink inside. Damn, there's no one you can go to. Oh, Terry is streaming. Oh, which Terry? Catfish Terry or Terry's Tropical Takes? Terry's not that bad. He's a little rough around the edges, but once you get used to him, he's kind of like that old grumpy flirt that you just kind of put up with. Terry don't watch my videos. I know that. He's not subscribed. Or at least he doesn't say he does, and he doesn't comment. So that's what I've concluded. Old grumpy Mac Crumperson. Terry's a cool guy, though. Oh, Fish Kid. Sounds like my beta. Fish Kid, you don't hear anything, okay? Just cover your ears for a second. Ooh, man. Oh, I do want to say one thing. I'm playing this game on my phone. FR Legends. It's a drifting game. It's fun. I like it. Bit grindy at first, but once you get past it, you get your car all looking nice and get it all fully upgraded. It's really a fun game, and it's multiplayer too, so I like that. It's like free roam, and there's contests, drift contests and shit. Yeah, it's a cool little game. Check it out. That's probably gonna be me for the video live stream. But if y'all want to go over to Terry's and what was a good thing that happened, a funny moment that happened during the stream? If I gotta think about it, then nothing really funny happened. Let's just do hashtag soft and moist because of the soft and moist pellets. I thought that was pretty funny. And go raid Terry's Tropical Tanks. If one of my mods would be ever so grateful in doing me a huge favor, posting his link. That'd be really awesome. One of you guys. I know I'm a terrible mod, and I don't really try to ask you guys to post links if you guys don't want to. If you guys don't want to post links, go for it. I don't really care. But if you guys really don't want to post any link to anything, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you to. You know? Grumpy McGrumperson. We can go with hashtag Grumpy McGrumperson. Oh, do I do PlayStation? I do not. I don't even have an Xbox One. I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox Original. I haven't started up my Xbox 360 in months. Honestly, it's kind of just collecting dust. I need to put a couple hours in, at least, on it, play some Forza or something. Really like that game, Forza. It's a good game. I like driving games, drifting and racing. Big car guy, especially JDM. What? I get it, S. We can all go to Dr. Basilier's. All right, everyone. You guys have a good night, and you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Now I'm stealing that rip off of Terry. That's a good one. But good night, all, and stay safe out there.